Hello everyone, it's UrPeaceKeeper, and it is time for Livestream number 47. The magical number 47. Not quite as magical as the number 42, but still, here we are at number 47. Our next livestream is going to be the 21st of August 2018. That is going to be the War Thunder Ground Forces. Yeah, some tank action. Maybe even a little bit of airplane action in those tank battles. But anyway, I hope to see you guys then. That is next Tuesday. Our next World of Warships live stream isn't actually going to be until the 25th of August, 2018. So tune back in at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time on the 25th if you would like more World of Warships action, or if you'd like to see myself and a couple of other guys get really frustrated dealing with War Thunder's tank battles. Feel free to stop by on the 21st and enjoy that. If you think World of Warships causes salt, boy, you're in for a real treat if you've not actually ever attended one of the War Thunder Ground Forces live streams. So, anywho's, that is that. In the description to these videos, there is a link to the Discord server. If you have not already done so, I highly recommend checking that out. It's free, costs you nothing. There's lots of people there that are willing to help you out with stuff, division up with you. There's even voice chat channels there for you guys to enjoy. So if you would like to do that, you're certainly welcome to do that. There's also in the description a link to my Streamlabs page. If you would like to donate, you can do so through that. Or if you are on YouTube, you can do the super chat function as well as become a sponsor / member. I don't know why that sponsor makes more sense than member to me. I don't know what YouTube is really thinking with that. Maybe they won't actually do that. All right, that's enough of talking about that nonsense. Let's go kick it over to the video. And I have realized something. Hang on one second. I'm looking at my live. There we go. Okay. For some odd reason, the view counter is not updating. Alright, whatever. I may end up having to remove that thing. Well, we're going to be actually switching over. I use open broadcast software for my current live streaming and recording and stuff, so I will probably be switching over to the Streamlabs version of it, which allows a little bit more customization, so hopefully that thing will update. Okay, so we have started off. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We got a lot of people that are here. Alpha Napalm Bravo, as usual. Lil Will, as usual. Westpool, welcome. Jake Stone, Mason, and Buff20. Welcome, welcome, guys. Let's start off with the Arc Beta. Also, welcome to everyone else whom I didn't call out. Those are just the ones I saw in chat. Our first battle is going to be with the Arc Beta. Quit talking and start eating torps. Well, that's just rude. I don't eat torps very often, you know that. So hopefully everyone is having a good day. It is Thursday, so that means that it's almost the weekend for people who work normal jobs. For the rest of us, well, Sims. Ooh, there's a ship that we've actually not played in quite a long time. I don't know that I really enjoy playing The Sims. It's kind of one of those ships that I don't really get along with terribly well anymore. Yeah, that is actually a mod of the default premium port. And you can actually download that as part of the Azlane mod pack. It's the only mod that I use aside from some black blast bag mods. I can show you that. I can show you that when we get back into port. All it does is it takes the barrel bloomers on the USS Iowa, USS Montana, USS Missouri, and the New Orleans and makes them darker black. At one point in time they were white, but... What clan am I in? I am currently in STWM, Sun Tzu Warriors Mediterranean Fleet. Although I haven't been super active in that fleet. Been working 12-hour shifts at the Missouri State Fair since last Thursday. Ugh. Working fairs stinks. And that's just me from the law enforcement side of it. Okay, so we got a couple of different ways that we can go on this map. The map is Ring. I had to look it up because it's been a while. This map and it's not Big Race. Maybe it is Big Race. No, Big Race is the tier 3, tier 4 one. That's... I can't remember what the name of it is. Anyway, there's a map that's very similar to this. Bogatir, I am much heavier than you are. This is my last day off before I work a 6-day work week starting tomorrow. Ooh. No, thank you. I hope those are at least 8-hour days. That's not nearly as bad. If they're 10 or 12-hour days, that's a long week. I only get to work 5 days this week. They're all 12-hour days, but that's because every other week my work schedule's a little weird. So like this week I work Monday, Tuesday, off Wednesday, Thursday, and then I work Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And the next week I only work Wednesday, Thursday, which is super nice. I don't have to deal with, you know, I don't have to well, actually, I end up working less days in a year that way. I'm not gonna be able to shoot at him. Okay, Tenryu, maybe? But, you end up only working about 7 days if you do it that way. No, I think we missed the Tenryu. Oh, we got an overpen! Yippa! Okay, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna go guns the other way. I just not really... I really want to get into gun range of this Wix. And by gun range, what I really mean by gun range is I mean secondary range. But he's sailing away. I have the USS Requin as our museum in Pittsburgh. Do you have any info on it? Because I've been to it, but not known a lot about it. I don't know. What kind of, what class of ship is it? Come on, secondaries. Go, go, Gadget, secondaries, engage! Ow. Nobody knows we're in here, so this could be a lot of fun, or it could be excessively scary. Need you to turn, Tenryu. Oh, hi, we're eating that. Boo! That Tenryu only ate 1 shell. Oh, we got a König Albert. Okay, G 101 is in range. Sorry, dude. Secondaries are going to town. Get some WASD on. We're gonna look at this Tenryu, see if we can't maybe get it. Oh yeah, there should be at least something good in there. No! Dude. Still detected though. Somehow still detected. There we go. It's because I had just fired. Let's go, Nassau. My team is running away, apparently. This is what we do. Dertsky. There's a G 101 that I would like to know where he's at. But I'm not going to get in a real big fuss if I can't find him. There he is. Really? That has to be the luckiest freaking Tenryu ever. As our Duguay-Truant decides that, apparently my friendlies have decided that I am a better target. Oh, for frack's sake. We're not gonna get anything accomplished. I thought I'd hit the heal button, but whatever. Alright, well. we'll get out of battle. That was a nice. We'll get out of that battle, and that was a nice little warm-up battle. I mean, it wasn't nice, but it was at least a warm-up battle. We're gonna switch. We're gonna do the Pensacola. We've not actually done much with the Pensacola since it got moved down. 10-hour work days, work security. Ah, that's still a lot of hours. Not looking forward to Saturday because I pick up garbage and coal. Swindle is doing a concert that night. Oh, well. Did 105 hours last week, 2 48-hour shifts and a 9-hour. I'm hoping that that's, like, not a, I'm hoping that that's, like, you know, working in the fire department or something. Because 48-hour shifts where you have to stay awake that's BS. Am I former military? Nope. I just do a lot of research on the ships that I do in my how-to videos. And by a lot of research, really what I do is I just go to Wikipedia and pull out the interesting bits on Wikipedia. Okay. So we are in a tier 5 through 7 fight. And unfortunately we got shafted on enemy cruisers. This thing is a very good cruiser hunter. It is a very bad hunter of, well, it's a very bad hunter of destroyers. Low rate of fire, not very good HE shell damage, etc. Yo, what's up, Carcass? What's going on? I love how literally the live stream counter says that there are 0 people watching from YouTube. That is not right. You should be, yes. Okay, so when I do it the normal way... Yep, that's the one. Get it to there we go! Apparently I just needed to reload it. Okay, so we spawned on the wrong side of this map anyway, so, fault line. We're gonna start headed over towards the other way. Going to the sea cap is a death sentence. There's a choo-choo. Anyway, Pensacola's Pensacola's big downside is that her rate of fire is pretty low. Her turret traverse is even lower. I want you. There you go. It's a choo-choo train. Uh-oh. I know that name. That's... Well, everybody, welcome back, friggin' Land Warrior. After all of these days, he's finally back. What are my thoughts on WoW's keeping submarines out of the game? Good riddance. Submarines would be extremely hard to balance in this game. Makai, I wish I had a better answer for you. It's only 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. In all honesty, this is just about the only time that I could really effectively do this. My time. I'm just too busy any other time of the day. If I go later, then I'm up later. I mean, not that that's a huge issue, but just unfortunately, you guys in Europe get kind of shafted with the hours. I wish that I had. What is our team doing? I wish I had. I wish I had a little bit better options, personally. But my schedule is so jacked up that it's very difficult for me to do anything but what I'm currently doing. Hey, we got a normal pen on that Scharnhorst. Would like to go find that Graf Spee. That would be fantastic. Camera, thank you for being all sorts of screwed up. Okay. No, but anyway, back to submarines. World War II submarines, excluding the Type 21, the XXI, the German Type 21, the fastest that any of these submarines would go underwater is about 7 knots. And I just don't know of any way that you could really balance that. On the surface, they went 21 knots. Now, the game that I came from, Navy Field 2, had submarines in it. And they, quote-unquote, balanced them by giving them unrealistically high top speeds and both submerged and on the surface. And it really wasn't very well balanced. They were exceptionally overpowered one patch, and then they were nerfed to all get out on the next patch. Just, it wasn't a good... There was just no good way to deal with it. It was just bad. All the way around bad. Come on. Okay, shot, so we'll turn away. We're probably going to end up eating a bunch of citadels anyway. Oh no. Wah, wah. Yes, thank you. Gotta be careful with that Graf Spee. We're out of his range for right now, so I'm not too worried about it, but... Colorado missed. Did you know how far down the Graf Spee... What? Yeah, you know, and I wish... Whoa, Kamikaze just detonated that Iron Duke. I wish that I could do this full time so that you guys, you know, I could do things that were better for, you know, Europe's, like the European guys. I really do wish that I could, but there's not enough money at this point and how far along the channel is to really do that. So I can't do it full time, and I work such an odd schedule anyway, so for me to change it earlier or later is pretty difficult. So that's just kind of the unfortunate part of it. I like the size of this channel. I like being able to interact with you guys. So getting bigger is as much fun as it could be. It's really not something that I really care right off the bat to have. You know, I think the channel is fine the way it is. We're gonna duck back into between these islands. Oh, holy crap. Mutski. 3 normal pens and 0 damage. Why? Because wargaming. Poor Mutski. Be nice if my fighter went back over her, though. Okay. I'm an eagle. Obviously. Merca. Duh. How would I be anything but that? No, those aren't going over that island. Oh my. Just go straight. Just go straight. Just go straight. Yep. Go. Perfect! Okay, Graf Spee is spotted. He's shooting HE. Don't do this. If you're in a Graf Spee, don't shoot HE. Shoot AP. Your HE is garbage. Your AP is fantastic. Come on! 3k damage, that's it. Apparently, I've channeled my inner land warrior instead of my inner peacekeeper today. There he goes. Look, AP. I wish you could go watch them live because my crazy arm's just stuck watching them later. Man, sorry to hear that. It's really, really hard when you work in one of those jobs that has odd hours. I know that problem all too well. Okay, this team, our Kamikaze should be smoking a Normandy right now, but unfortunately she's kind of not. Gosh dang it. We're just not in a good place right now. Let's keep our guns right. We'll just keep working these angles. Like I said, this ship is really, really good when it comes to AP performance. So, I mean, AP in the ship is its strength. So, finding broadside targets like the Scharnhorst, who is content on being broadside to us, who is about to probably die. Maybe not. Come on, rear turret. There's one thing I don't like about this ship. Maybe we'll get lucky. Maybe this time. We go to Gulag. Look at that, the front gun couldn't even keep up with how fast I was not turning. Oops, snuck some over! Oh, come on! These non-damaging normal pens need to go, like, they need to change the moniker for it to something else, because it really is annoying not knowing what your shells are doing. I'm probably gonna eat a whole bunch of torpedoes here, because there's destroyer. There be destroyers ahead. Meanwhile, Colorado be like, yo dog, I'm sailing broadside, I got this.
The enemy is about to win.
This Graf Spee would be fantastic to just murder right now. We kind of need the cap point, though. So we're just going to keep going. I'm still learning on WoWs. Whoop, there's torpedoes. I didn't start playing until I started watching your how-to videos, so needless to say, I'm not all that good yet, but getting better. Well, so long as you're getting better, there's nothing else that you really need to worry about, right? Oh, hello, torpedoes. I ain't that stupid. At least I know where he went. I think we can actually kill this Graf Spee with HE. Not gonna get in too big of a... Nope, don't hit me. Come on. Oh, you're there. No! I heard that the P.E. Friedrich is a really fun ship like Moss. Oh. Okay. I know nothing about it. I haven't even looked up what kind of ship it is yet. Okay. And gonna continue on. Oh, we're detected. I'm guessing it's by a destroyer that's straight ahead of me. Who wants to make bets? Like that Kamikaze are. One of the 4 of them that are still in the game. Seriously, their team has 2 of them. Friggin' ridiculous. By cutting this angle, though, we should be making it very easy. Spotted a Colorado. Oh. It would be nice to have my guns on target, but you know, battleships have faster turret traverse. We're gonna see if we can't kill, or at least damage the Scharnhorst. Throw up our spotting plane. Maybe we'll get lucky with some spotting here, at least. Okay, we got shot out on the shiny horse. Shots are working their way. Yeah, I got HE loaded still. Why be Eagle? They always lose. It's Merca. Yeah. Apparently, it's not the only thing that always loses. That time, our team really just didn't commit to any one particular location, and I think that's what hurt the team the most. Probably didn't finish terribly high. Nope. Got ourselves a container. Not the +1 edition, but shorter cool time to send up a plane again. Ah, oh, Massachusetts, I see. Stop using premium fighters in your Pepsi. We'll never use that 5th plane. Save you the credits. I don't think credits are an issue. I pretty much have all of the, I was going to show the blast bags. Pretty much have all of the ships in the game that I'm going to have for a long time. Anyway, blast bags. These things. There on the New Orleans, you can see they're a little bit darker than they are normally. So here's what they should. This is the color that they should look like. It's kind of like a light grayish color. Not a big fan of that. We go over here to the Missouri, and you can see that they're dark, the way that they're supposed to be. So that's what I meant by blast bags in the previous video. Speaking of, let's oh, we go. Where did this? What the? Oh, I didn't actually open it. Okay. And we're gonna play a little bit of Scharnhorst, but we're gonna change up the exterior. I'm not a huge fan of this camo pattern. What does this look like? Oh, it looks like a building. Thanks, game. That doesn't look too bad. What are its bonuses? Bonuses are actually pretty good. Let's rock it. I mean, it's not quite as good as 250% Commander XP, but... To battle! Don't see a beaver. Well, I'm sure we can mod in a Justin Bieber just for you. Oh, you said beaver. Oh, my bad. I thought your guys' national animal was Justin Bieber. I was a little dismayed that you decided to quote-unquote import him to us, but you did, so. Ooh, tier 9 fight in a tier 7. Pretty rare match. I do have to remember we have manual fire control for secondaries. They have a secondary 7-kilometer range, so I need to remember that. Well, we're over here with all the secondary battery stuff, so I mean, maybe we'll get lucky and actually get... Ooh, excuse me, we'll get some decent support for a push. Beefy horn. How is the Seattle looking at? I'm not sure that what way it's better than Cleveland. Well, it does get access to the reload module. And if I remember correctly, it's got better AA because of the main battery acting as dual-purpose gun mounts. But beyond that, I don't think there's really a whole lot of advantages to. Wow, I thought that Massachusetts was going to beach himself. I don't think there was a whole lot of. I don't think there's a whole lot of difference between the two. Personally, doesn't look like it's that fun of a ship. In fact, I've heard a lot of people say it's extremely frustrating, so it is what it is. So it is epicenter on Tears of the Desert, formerly Tears of the Cruiser. We've got torpedoes up, 6K torps on the shiny horse. This thing is so beautiful. One aircraft carrier wouldn't have made much of a difference, maybe in the early war. Yeah, it would have been interesting to see what would have happened if Germany would have had Graf Zeppelin available for the early war and been able to park that thing, like, St. Petersburg area. I think it could have definitely been a very interesting day. I mean, it would have probably helped them out a little bit anyway, but I don't think it would have made huge differences. Rendering system is annoying. We are going to follow the Alsace into combat here. Oop, Gneisenau. Hello, Hello, my friend. Let us get into. Oi, yeesh. Yet. Nine. Oh, we're detected. I remember the days when the Scharnhorst could citadel Missouri so easy and reliably. Good job, Allsauce. You got him. We're gonna throw up our fighter plane because apparently we need it. Yep. Go, get behind cover. What I should do is boop this guy out into the friggin' combat. That would be hilarious. Keep on turning. Okay, got our shot out. Didn't get any kill off of it. But Miyoko melts. As our secondary battery goes, oh yeah, I'm in this fight. Herp derp. We're gonna angle ourselves away here. Oh, just kidding. We're gonna try and duck into this, well, it's not gonna be... Ouch! Rude! Finally getting a decent angle. It's really this Missouri that I'm worried about. If we can support our Allsauce, that would be amazing. It's just... Our Allsauce is he's just a touch too quick for us here. We're gonna keep working this angle though, because one of these people is gonna expose a broadside like this Gneiss now is, and we're gonna be able to maximize the punishment from that. Except when the turn. So if nothing else, we might be able to work the angle. God dang it. This camera thing is really fracking annoying right now. Get our secondaries targeted on the Gneiss now. We're gonna end up dying in this because our Massachusetts is hanging out a little on the back end of this, but of course he starts to turn immediately. I don't blame him, I'd turn too. Okay, that'd probably be our last major salvo off on him. Oh, thanks, Mayhan. That was brilliant. Don't be that Mayhan. I should eat a whole bunch of his torpedoes just as punishment. Okay, Missouri's backing up. This Gneiss now. Oh, come on. Give me the kill at least. Oh, yeah. Fiji is eating us alive, and we're going to eat a torpedo. Thankfully, on the torp belt. Okay, bounce it. Nope, not even close. And we got one overpen on the Fiji. Well, yeah. Shiny is a little bit bigger than a Grafspee. Ooh, we even lost that front turret. I didn't realize that. Must have been right as we died. This match is a loss. The Y is a bit more confusing than anything. It might have something to do with our support is back here. But, alright, we're leaving this. If I get fire or flood from a bad decision, I usually don't put it out. So they go pink. Nice. Nothing but the best. We have not played... We played a fairly decent amount of low-tier stuff. In fact, that's all we've really played. Let's jump to the high tiers with... Maybe we'll get a decent UA Young battle. These battles are always a crapshoot. You never know. But we'll go with that. Yeah. Yeah. Hello, Tani, welcome. Glad that you can make it. Do you mean you lose when you hide? No way. Yeah, no kidding. That's exactly what it is. Any tips for getting credits? It's almost impossible to get next tier ships without selling the current ship. I have premium, but credit making still seems low. I would say that probably the easiest way to get money is to... For me, not using the Missouri, the easiest way to get money is actually to play the objectives. So, like, if you're in a destroyer, play for the caps. If you're in a cruiser, you want to go after destroyers. If you're in a battleship, you're looking for anything that's broadside to you so you can do damage. If you're in an aircraft carrier, just sink yourself. I'm just kidding about that last part, but no flags. That looks like a bunch of flags to me. I don't know. There's not a real easy, like, you can't, it's not real easy just to say do this to get more money. I mean, doing more damage, getting more kills, sinking more ships, that always is going to result in better income return, especially with premium. It's only going to get harder and harder to make money as you go up in tiers, even with premium, because of the way that they have the economy is scaled. So the economy doesn't really allow you to make much money at the high tiers unless you have spent the real money to get the premium camos for, like, the tier 10s. Beyond that, yeah, beyond that, I guess, playing low tier stuff and then, grinding that out as much as you can, and then not... I mean, obviously, you could just continue to play that ship until... You can continue to play that ship until you actually have the credits to buy the next ship. Some people don't do that. When I was grinding up through the trees, I did what you did. I sold everything that I had prior to it, unless it was a ship I absolutely wanted to keep. But in my imagination, do they nerf tier 10 economy with premium camo and whatnot from where it was a few months ago? I'm sure they probably did. It wouldn't surprise me. Stranger things have happened. Ooh, Yamato. We're still capping this. I'm hoping that's a good sign. Thankfully, the only ship that I'm really worried about on their team is probably the Fletcher, and I'm guessing he's down elsewhere. But we will, since we are located, that does mean that whatever is in the... I'm guessing that actually is a Japanese destroyer. Usually... Really? Don't mind if I do, Zal. Spotted another ship, Fletcher. Okay. We got the first salvo off on him, but he's got a much better support ship in the form of that Zao. So we're gonna boogie out of here as best we possibly can. That Zao is gonna make short work of us if he starts paying attention at all. Okay, we forced him to pop his smoke. That's a good sign. Zao, I think, is still running hot straight normal for my torpedoes. She's a slippery girl, so we probably won't get her with much. Maybe one or two. Yeah. Somehow she was able to spot those. Doink. That's still going to be a hard hit for her, especially if... Yeah, okay, she's got her repair up. Fletcher, what are you doing? Stop. At this point, I think I'm just going to go push it, because, why not? Zhao is off trying to flank. This Fletcher is going to be without any real support. He should be lower hit points than I am, and I've got more guns to bear right away. St. Louis is indeed a fantastic ship for that tier. Yep, turning in. Fascinating. How are there not torpedoes coming? That's what I want to know. Whoop. What are you doing, Zhao? We'll launch those anyway. Okay, we're gonna push into the smoke, I think. He left us a nice smoke cloud. If nothing else, we'll be able to target the Zhao with them. And being located, there should be torpedoes inbound. I don't know where they would be from, but there should be. Zhao is up close and personal. Oh, the Fletcher bailed out the other end. Alright. Thanks for the smoke, dude. Now he's on fire. Enjoy that. We're going to switch to AP. I don't know if it's going to accomplish as much. Might give us a little bit better normal pen damage here, but... Oh, yeah. Friendly torps from behind. There is no such thing as friendly torps, especially not from behind. So you can see we're racking up pretty good damage on this Zhao, even though it's 5-inch AP here. Well, we were racking up pretty good damage. Hey, Zhao. Sure would be a shame if you got gunboated down by what is essentially a U.S. destroyer. Hey there, I'll even give you a fighting chance. Oh, she's repairing. Cheeky girl. That's gonna hurt. We're gonna stop shooting now.
Problem solved, sir.
Just kidding. All too easy. That actually hurt. That was actually a pretty healthy chunk of our hit point pool that just disappeared. It's alright, though. We got our kill with the Zhao. I probably should have stayed in smoke, hindsight being what it is, but nah, screw it. What's life if you don't live a little? Okay, why is it easier to make coming World of Tanks and War Thunder? Well, yeah. I think maybe I'm a touch off base here. If I were that Montana, what would I do? If I were that Montana, what would I do? We're going to turn this way. My guess is the Montana is going to back up. So that means I want to launch torpedoes to where I think he's going to be. I see he's backing up. My guess is with how they're pushing, Yamato will not be in our torpedo range by the time these get there. I doubt this guy is going to continue to, I doubt he's going to go forward at this point. I think he's just going to go backwards and backwards and backwards and backwards. Oh, one of my torp launchers got taken out. Okay. Be very curious to know where this Fletcher ran off to. My guess is he's down here in the south.
Engine boost deactivated.
It's just my guess. Yamato finally going to be in. He's going to be turning short. Let's... Okay, we spotted something. Cleveland. That's dangerous. Yep, we're going to get some torp hits on that Montana. Hopefully it's a lot of torp hits. Maybe even a sink on him. Yamato went on the far side. Oh yeah, see, we're gonna get the kill, but it's not gonna matter. It's only 7,000 hit points. Okay, so there's where our torpedoes from our enemy are at. Fletcher, if you're gonna do something for that Kerr first, lay him a smoke screen. Okay, so we pushed the whatever it was that was in the cap out of the cap. Now, he's far enough out that even if we were to lay a smoke screen, I don't think it's going to really matter a whole lot. Well, we'll give it a shot. What's the worst? What's the...
The enemy team has taken the lead.
Awesome. How is that guy being detected, but I'm not? That's what I want to know. He must have shot his guns or something, because, not real keen on being the target of all of the aggression here. There's that Fletcher. Okay, we've got plenty of, we're gonna focus on this guy. Where? I don't know. Got ourselves a fire on that Yamato. We'll let him eat some damage here. This Yamato, we'll switch to him now. There's our second fire on that Yamato. He's gonna end up repairing that, guaranteed. We got a torpedo hit on something. I don't think it was that Yamato, though. In fact, I'd be legitimately surprised if it was. Up to 81,000 damage. 80,000. Almost 81,000 damage. Zhao, I don't know how you ate those torpedoes. Those have been literally spotted since, like, the very beginning of this map. Republique is still bow on. Oh, we got that Cleveland. That's what we got with them. We're gonna push out here and we're gonna do a little bit of spotting. Maybe even get some torpedo. Ooh, we got located immediately after being. If I was at Shimakaze, I'd be headed north. Real nervous about launching these torpedoes like this, but yeah, see that? I think the Shimo went to A. Not a horrible idea. I'm gonna guess that this Republique is going to turn in, so we'll go ahead and we'll launch them that way. We're gonna... Oh. Yes, turn the other way. Yeah! Might get some torpedoes that way. Donk. Maybe? Nope, not one. Managed to juke it. Here I thought that, we might actually get one, but I guess that's what I get for thinking. Republique is pretty content with her current positioning, I guess. Well, this is another loss. And being located means that we're gonna end up facing basically that destroyer. It's the Shimakaze that has the... Well, I guess now it doesn't matter. It could be any of them. But that is a team melt. So freaking true. Okay. Come on. 3 seconds. We're just gonna do what we can to get max damage at this point. I just don't care. I mean, We might get some on that first set, but I think this game is going to be over. Oh yeah, we're definitely getting something on this set. 2, 3, maybe 4? Oh, 2 for sure. Yep, good game. 102,000, not bad. Solo warrior. Man, you have no idea how hard it would have been to win that. Like, if I would have been able to go, like, 180 knots, maybe. I just don't know how else you would have been able to get a solo warrior out of that. Man, our team just, whoop, right into nothingness. Right into nothingness. I forgot, what did I sink? I don't remember. How about we decline? Nobody wants to join the Sharks. Give me my Eagle container. Thanks. Well, that was a decent game in UA Young. Let's find another. Let's play a little bit of Fiji. Let me make sure I've got some proper signal flag going on here. Yes, let's more HE. That's what we need. We'll work that. And let's go. Fiji action. Alright, Ether, take it easy. Oy. Yeah, tactical nuke ammo would have definitely won me the match and you know, taken me out of the match as well. Ballin 160 over on Twitch says, go Sharks. How about go to Gulag? That's what I think needs to happen there. At least we ended up in a decent match. It is a tier 6 through 8 match. Hello, Courageous Curry. Welcome. Map is north. We spawned in the south of north. No, straight to Gulag. If in doubt, always go straight to Gulag. Do not pass go, do not collect $100. Soviet Union does not issue cash to you anyway. Go out with honor if you nuke. Hit the citadel of an enemy ship at least 3 times. Oh, this ought to be interesting in this ship. We do have some ships that we could quite easily citadel, the Fiji, Leander. Graf Spee, if it gets close enough. Cleveland's going to be a tough nut. Kutuzov is going to be a tough nut. Eagles is where it's at, man, I'm telling you. America. So, Fiji. Whee! That's an interesting camera angle. How it, like, locked onto the front bow there. I think... Do I go with risky? Yeah, let's do it. What do we have to lose, honestly? This is a really good ship. I do quite enjoy the ship a lot. It's by far my favorite tier 7 cruiser. Although, the New Orleans is actually not bad either. At least you didn't get to destroy 15 modules in Fiji. That's actually pretty easy. This thing wrecks AA guns like crazy. I mean, it's not like shooting Battleship HE against broadside target easy, but it's relatively easy. Bayern. So, plan is working out correctly. So, we will, we got an island here to break some of our line of sight here. Oh, for Pete's sakes. Really? 3 bounces. I forget. Them things have, like, the absolute most ridiculous arm. What's spotting? I don't know what spotting is. I'm confused. Yes, Bayern. I forgot what range is our torpedo. 8K on the torps. There! That's the ship I was looking for. Since we're not going to be able to do much to the Bayern, we can certainly do our best against this Colorado. Colorado, believe it or not, does have I need why? Oh my goodness! Where's my spotting? Ah! He isn't going to have gotten far from that. How to lose a game by every destroyer captain in the... Yeah. Oh, oh. My thoughts on the USS Alabama? Fantastic ship. If you are a destroyer... Man, their whole center is completely exposed right now. Now, if that wasn't the trolliest thing I could have done right there, I don't know what is. Oh, that poor Colorado thought he was going to get away with it. We're going to leapfrog to the next island here. He is just outside of our detect range. We'll probably get detected as we go over. I'm going to hope for the... Hope for the island armor's best armor to work out. Ooh, he's actually making a... Is he gonna complete that turn? I think he is. Let's, go ahead and, launch some metal fish his way. He's not paying attention to us anyway, so we might actually get, we're gonna get into this cover quite well. Ah, he's turning the other way. Boo! Oh, Fiji. Don't have the, ooh, we do need to be careful with that. There is... Ooh, there's a destroyer nearby. That'd be really funny to get this Fiji as well. Stop! Oh my gosh, you! If that Colorado is paying attention at all, I am dead. He was not, so we're good. Hey, cutie! How are we still alive? What is this nonsense? That should be at least one citizen. Come on. Edinburgh, you're not welcome here. Don't be... Edinburgh, what are you doing? Oh, you're gonna deploy smoke too. Okay, well... As if they didn't know we were all here anyway. Panic a little, then. So the Edinburgh is actually being spotted, proxy spotted, by the Bayern through the Colorado through the smoke. Those torpedoes, he's turning the wrong way. He needed to turn a little bit sooner than that. Keep backing up. We ain't gonna change this attitude. Got hit by one. Okay, continuing working our way back around this island. I probably could bail out where this Lyon is and probably get a kill on this Bayern here. We're gonna wait just a little bit, play this out just a smidge differently. Yeah, we're gonna do it. Oh, he did. Yeah, our smoke is about to go.
All stations, reporting the position of a strategic target.
6K on that Colorado. That's a pretty healthy strike right there. Another 6K off of him. Leander. Oh, they're in our cap. That's... What has our team been doing this entire match? I don't know. Alright, well, we'll, gonna refocus and double our efforts as we get, like, quadruple citadeled by Scharnhorst here.
Smoke screen set. Concentrate fire on the designated target.
Come on, gotta get the good aim on. Not doing a very good job of it. Our Pepsi Cola just got eaten. Oop. Cleveland is doing what I was hoping she would do.
Torpedoes to port.
No spotting of a battleship at this closer range is a scary, scary thing. We got 45 seconds until, we're so dead. Realistically, our only hope of killing this Scharnhorst is by this other set. Yeah, see, we knew that that was going to happen. He's going to beach himself trying to accomplish this, though. Ow! We'll have torpedoes up on the other side here. Special task failed. Gotcha! Fiji torps do work. Do you ever watch the YouTube channel Extra Credits? They sometimes do history video, like 4-part series on the Bismarck, Battle of Kursk, D-Day, 4 faction, one about the Berlin Air. Oh. No, I've never actually seen that before. However, that's a neat idea for a YouTube channel. What? This poor Bayern needs to... You work best at close ranges, homie. Those guns suck at these ranges. 15K away from your nearest target, or 14K? Yikes. Play with an IJN cruiser. Maybe we will. If we do, it'll be the only IJN cruiser that I have. Well, I guess I have Katori, but that's not going to happen. Seriously, this Cleveland and smoke is going to be bad. This match is over. Let's go back to port. We can't win. I've heard that the engine boost module on French cruisers is really good, but I like to run a hybrid fire build if I could. Well, the only thing that, as far as the French cruisers are concerned with regards to their engine boost, is it doesn't get replaced with anything. So, personally, I mean, I run Demo Expert, there's no reason you couldn't run both. So why not both? That's just my opinion. Okay, so we've done battleship, battleship, cruiser, cruiser. Probably needed some destroyer action. But, do I want to play Khabarovsk? It's more like light cruiser, less like, yeah, let's go play Khabarovsk. What do we have for a consumable? We got heal. Do we have flag on Khabarovsk for extra heal? Yes. Excellent. Let's go. Oi! Straight in. The only thing I don't like about Khabarovsk is the detection range is ridiculous. I mean, even if you were to spec this thing into a full stealth build, it is not a destroyer. So, we really have to hold up our end of the bargain here. I don't know how we're going to do that, but we're going to have to find a way to do it, so. And decap? Yeah, we're not going anywhere near the decap. It's just not going to happen. Ooh. I'm giving myself the hiccups. Da! Hey, Moon Puma. Nice to see you finally... Nice to see you're finally here. Hopefully your day at work went well. Da, Tuvorish, we get ourselves our Soviet bias on. You see, we have long-range torpedo... Oh, somebody forgot to load torpedoes with vodka. We only have 6K torps. What is this? Worcester, Yamato, Henri, Massachusetts. Yeah, buddy. Actually, these are... No. Great. Well, we know our, we know our, we know our carrier is going to be salty the entire match. Oh my goodness. Ouch. This camera thing is getting a bit ridiculous. Like, this would be a good one to have Wargaming do a quick hot patch fix on, because it really... Look at that. I don't know what the deal is. Like, if I do this... Okay, that's actually correct. That's the way it's supposed to happen. Who knows? I'll stop making you guys sick. I'm about to be detected by aircraft. Mostly because of my AA, but he's gonna get there anyway, so might as well let them run free. We need targets. Dear video game, need targets. Okay, stop shooting then. He's gonna stay outside of our detection range. There's no reason for... Oh, we spotted something. Spotted ourselves a battleship that's shooting at us. That's rude. Close. No cigar. Yeah. Sail away from the... Keep praying that the torpedo bombers just stay away. That's all that I care about. Like, I would love to harass this Montana. The reality is... There's a camera bug again. Reality is a little bit more hairy than that. Let's see if we can't find where that... There's the Worcester. Hello, comrade! I see that you're on fire. Would you like another? He burned his damage control player. Don't do that! Bad tier 10 battleship player. Bad. Okay, shots are falling. Yes, somebody spot that Monarch again. Oh, this is so cheeky! I'm half tempted to switch to AP as soon as I get a fire on him because I think... Well, we gotta get one first. I'm surprised that I'm... There we go, okay. Switching to AP. Need him to shoot again, though. Yes! Yes! He burned his damage control party as well. Okay, so we're gonna go back since we're not detected just sitting here. Oh, now we're detected. I think that's by the Monarch. So we're just gonna see if we can't start Mr. Cutie on fire again. That would be fantastic. Ooh, I think the key is within. Oh, yeah. Hello! We've got vodka-infused rounds for you today, Tovarish! Oh, he burned his damage control party. That was smart this time. Spotted something. What did I spot? What did I spot? What did I spot? I don't know what it was. Oh, Z-46. Woo! Good thing our Soviet bias just kicked in. You definitely don't chase that bomber, you moron. It's gonna take it longer to fly back than it is for you to, There we go. Somehow no longer detected. We've engaged the glorious Soviet cloaking device. Watched your all sauce video, it was really good. Appreciate your contributions. Well, thank you, Nathaniel Hawthorne. Famous name. Did you get invited to Chicago next month for Wargaming NA 20-year event? Nope. Nope, I did not. Sadly, the folks over at Wargaming may not necessarily appreciate my... I'm just kidding. They do appreciate my contributions. Wargaming is fantastic. Or has been fantastic, at least. Z46 being cheeky. Wah wah. Ow! There's a second fire on that Montana. Turn in. We want overpens. Three fires on board him. Alright, we're gonna drop off for a little bit here. Oh, he repaired that all. We're detected by that buffalo anyway, somewhat permanently, so we're just gonna continue to fire. Yes. Our team is literally getting our stuff pushed in. Buffalo just fired again. Good dodge. Alright. Should be dropping off detection any minute now. There we go. And miss. Alright, let's be annoying again. Camera bug. Loving it. Yes, wait, no, I don't play World of Tanks. My bad. I thought you were saying, I thought I read that as War Thunder WT. I do play War Thunder. I do not play World of Tanks. The Buffalo is on fire. That's a statement I didn't think I'd ever get to say, except for referring to, you know, like, Yellowstone being on fire or something. Use our heal. We're not detected, which tells me we're out of range of just about everything. Always a good sign. No, not detected. And to think, this is with advanced firing training on this captain. Need more. Come on. Yeah, you're not going to be able to land anything on him at these ranges. I wonder if I could sneak the decap. That'd be so hilarious. Be like, look, da, Tovarish! I am in glorious decap! Like Land Warrior, I always go for the D. Why, hello there, Enterprise. I wonder... Gonna be out, like... The key there... Screw it. What have we got to lose? Let's just engage this Massachusetts. Ah, just kidding. Nope, can't quite engage the Enterprise yet. Oh, buffaloes. Don't think the key is quite in range here. Got a fire on something. Key is going to be out of range. That's enough of that. Really? That was a waste of a heal. Oh well. Okay, we're going for it. Open to the public. Oh, well, unfortunately, I don't have really any vacation left to utilize for stuff that's considered fun, extraneous. I've got our probably the single most important event. I don't know what days are it, I guess is a good question. Because, that will determine a lot. Look at what we've drawn from the fight. Zhao and a buffalo. Deep in the night when the feelings are low. I wonder if I could get... It depends on what direction the Zhao takes. Okay, the Zhao's going the way I thought she'd go. Oh, yeah, what he said. Oh, they're both coming this way. Shh, Asbot. I was gonna see if I couldn't get in a torpedo position for the Zhao, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Buffalo's off. Yes? No? Run away! Oh, who cares? It's just a buffalo. Oh, he's actually not what's detecting me. Or he was, but I don't know that he cares. Oh, he does! Hey! Oi! Idi nahui! Well, that was rude. Now I got 50 seconds in order to friggin' deal with all the rest of this nonsense. Okay. I've drawn, like, their whole team, so... Another fire. That was another waste of a heal, but... Really? I don't need any help getting my engine taken out, thanks. And unfortunately... this is funny! Hello, comrade, let's go! Oots, ah, oots, ah. Give me the kill, 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 give me the kill. Really? Just randomly losing guns now, huh? Oh, yo, what? Hello, carrier. I'm still detected, so we know it's the Z-46. Okay, there he is. Or Z-52, my bad. Enterprise! Hey, cutie! We're gonna get you. It's the last thing I have to do to you, Mr. Z-52. I will kill you. Oh, that turret actually got taken out completely. Kill him! Oh, for Pete's sakes. Thank you. Can I go kill my Enterprise now? Woofta! Woofta! Doopity-doo! I'd love for my repair button to turn me into something other than a Grozavoy, but apparently the shells that I took were enough. This is where your team comes in and picks off people with the broadsides. You would think that that's what would have happened, except it didn't. Our Wooster is off in La La Land. Yeah. Oh no, you've lost the turret. Mr. Khabarovsk is such a very, very balanced boat. It needs extra gun for added balance. I mean, come on. I'm guessing he turned around the side of this, and that's where he went. I don't know that for a fact. I'm hoping. Yes! Hello, Mr. Enterprise. How are you? Oh, he's going backwards. Or not going anywhere at all. Doopa, doopa, doopa-dee-doo. We're going to slow down because Wooster. If you're wise, you'll listen to me. Do the doopa, doopa-dee-dee. I'm gonna have to start switching to AP, methinks. There, finally, a frickin' fire. This Wooster's behind an island, isn't gonna be able to do much to me. I'm more worried about the Monarch at this point than I am anything else. Really? I didn't realize Enterprise was so resilient to HE spam. There's a fire. We didn't start the fire. It's always burning since the world's been turning. We didn't start the fire. At least there's a good chance we'll break 100K before the end of this match. We might not have won it, but we'll get there, gosh dang it. And to think if I had my other turret, just how much further along this would be. Where did he go? Gosh dang this camera bug. Goodbye. That was an important kill. That's gonna keep this game going a little bit longer. Wooster is surprisingly not within a significantly close distance. However, Woosters are sneaky little bastards, and so we're gonna launch torpedoes where I think he's going to be. God, that would be hilarious if he just popped around there and we just... I'm gonna jump in this cap and try and even out some of the points here, though. That Enterprise must have been out of aircraft. Yeah, another great DD loss. Oh, there's the Wooster. far away. I wish I could kill them all. I mean, even if I wanted to win this match, right meow, all they have to do is keep running. We have to kill something. Oh, they killed the carrier. Why did I leave the cap with 5 seconds to go? Because it really wouldn't have mattered. But I left the cap because I thought that the carrier was going to get away. I was going to go chase him down. 14 fires, 2 sinks, 115,000 damage, and we killed the carrier, and we still did not get top of the team. Our Shikaku and our Wooster. And I'm guessing it has something to do with the aircraft they shot down. I bet if I would have capped, that would have put me over the edge for at least second. Okay. We're getting nothing but losses today. They're all good games, but they're losses. I'm only winning because Elite wasn't in my div. Well, you know, I guess. Alright, we're at the halfway point, so we're going to briefly cover our stream schedule one more time. Our next live stream is going to be the 21st of August, 2018, 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. It's next Tuesday. That's actually going to be War Thunder Ground Forces, so if you would like to see some War Thunder Ground Forces, that being tanks, and occasionally some aircraft in those tank battles, stop by next Tuesday. If you would like more World of Warships action, you got to come back on the 25th of August. That is going to be more World of Warships action. So the 25th of August for more World of Warships action. We had a request for Alabama earlier. I don't. This could be dangerous. Where did it go? It is. So we'll go ahead and do that. If you have not already checked out the Discord server, there is a link to it in the description of this video. Please feel free to check that out. If you would like to contribute to this channel, you can do so by the link in the description. That's the Streamlab page, or you can super chat it on YouTube if you would like, or you can do a sponsor / membership thing on YouTube. But don't have anything for you Twitch guys. Twitch's terms of service are extremely restrictive. But anywho, we're going to play Alabama now. Enough talking about that nonsense. Let's just go talk about the Alamemes. We got in a tier 9 fight. Nope, just kidding. We got in a tier 10 fight. Very low number of destroyers, relatively speaking, so that's not too bad. Yeah, I know Ballin. Sorry, not Bolton. Ballin. Twitch, their associates or affiliate program has a clause in it that does not allow you to read, like, dual stream, simulcast like I'm currently doing. Is there a reason why you don't use shift to zoom in and out? It's easier to quickly switch. I use the right mouse button. That doesn't move my turrets. So that to me is significantly more useful than the I mean, I do use shift to do it the first couple of times, but I use the right mouse button. This allows me to look around without my guns actually moving around, which is nice when you're waiting for turrets to traverse, but your rear turret is being derpy because you're like looking over here, but you want it over here. Anyway, so I use the right mouse button to look around when I'm outside. So that's the reason why I don't use shift. So, okay, we're going to keep going here. We really don't want to go to the C cap. It takes you out of the fight way too long. I'd much rather duke it out in the B cap. But which ship is a better buy, Alabama or Massachusetts? I'm going to go with the Alabama. Better Sigma, same guns, just as good armor. The only thing that it loses out on are the secondaries, which whoopity-doo. You can see just how hard it is to get all the secondaries to bear on a U.S. battleship. You really have to be exposing a really large amount of your broadside. Plus, you lose out on the repair party stuff, which is nicer on the Massachusetts, but you're not really missing much. If you are not the type of person who doesn't like up-close and personal fights, then I would say Alabama. Okay. This is so dumb, I guess. Oh, you can do either or, Ballin. Doesn't matter to me. Whether it's Twitch or YouTube, it's there for everyone, so. Would I play it? I mean, I would. Am I going to? I don't know yet. I do not like going to the CCAP on this. I am registering my verbal protest to this terrible tactic. Have they fixed the high citadel on Alabama? Never had one. It got removed eons ago, before it even launched. Well, it appears that we're not the only idiots going to the CCAP. There is a Turpitz coming to the CCAP. We're going to push through this. I am not going to sit in the CCAP. It's a great way to lose a match. If you do go to the CCAP, you need to push it hard and you need to push it fast. You need to push it like a fat kid in a candy store, pushing all of his candy to the checkout counter. Cleveland's not moving worth a dang. What did I shoot down? Oh, it must have been a spotting aircraft, maybe? Yeah. So their whole team decided to go this way. Oh, apparently this... Ooh, nice hit on that Cleveland there, Des Moines. Oh no, I'm detected by radar. Whatever will I do? What I am going to do... Dear Fletcher, your job was spotting. Is it? Nope, that's the wrong one. I need the intelligence data. One key off. Really? He citadeled me that way. That's cute. Watch, I won't get jack diddly squat out of this Iowa. 12K. And on fire. I was angled in those rounds, did that. Holy crap. Just keep turning. Seriously, Alabama, why are you taking so long? We're dead. It's pretty much a guarantee at this point. An overpen because law what the frack reasons. Yeah, we're dead. We're not even gonna hang around on that. Friggin' waste of time. Should not have done that. I should not have gone to the CCAP. I knew better. We're gonna go play something else. We're gonna go burn the world down. I absolutely hate it when teams make terrible decisions like that. Like, not having the Fletcher spotting is a horrible, horrible, horrible thing. The only time going to the CCAP works is if you get lucky. God, and we're on this map too. The only time that going to the CCAP works is if your team goes BC, goes for the middle cap as well. It just pushes it in real fast. Yep, should always trust my instincts. And that, my friends, is why secondary builds are a terrible idea at the high tiers. Okay, so Worcester at least should have a decent... Use any consumable 5 times. Well, hell, we'll get that done in the first 5 salvos. This ship can normally be a lot of fun, but this map is going to make that really hard. There's not a whole lot of really good places to go to on this. The only thing that would potentially throw that off is if the Chungmu is able to lay a smoke screen for both the Donskoy and I think, good. Yeah, I would have loved to have seen Massachusetts getting sniper rifles. That would have been freaking amazing. Especially given her her hits on Jean Bart. Been having a lot better luck using HU and getting up tier to my Bismarck. Huh, okay. That wouldn't have been my first choice, but hey, if it works for him, who am I to say otherwise? So the Worcester, you can see the Worcester has an above water citadel. It's that discolorate where the camo pattern changes there is where the top of it is. They should definitely have given different horn options. I would have always chosen the choo-choo. Choo-choo! Really, this island is a good island to go to, but it's a bit too far forward at this juncture. Detected, not that that's a terrible surprise. Moskva. Things that would be amazing. This Yamato getting within gun range would be amazing. That Henri getting detonated, that would also be amazing. I bet if we hang out here long enough, I bet we will get, take that island. Didn't like you anyway. I bet we're gonna get this Yamato in range. Who wants to make bets? Oh, there's no carriers. We're just gonna burn off our Neptune. You can actually win a DPM fight with a Neptune. Oh, that is so freaking tempting right now. We're gonna let him get comfortable in the smoke first. Alright, let the gun bloom die down. Switch me to AP. This is gonna be dirty, but it's gonna be worth it if I can pull it off. So the Neptune is broadside to us in his little smoke cloud over here. There is a Moskva that's relatively close, but where are you? Hey there, buddy. We're going to turn out and away. We're going to hopefully avoid the problems with Moskva. This thing will out DPM a Neptune, yeah. Okay, just thought so. Shush, shush! Ouch! Still we're getting fire coming down and in. Except for now you got a smoke screen working against you, Moskva. And I hope you just eat freaking HE for days. We're gonna go back to our little hidey hole over here that we were using to deal with Yamato earlier. Another fire on him. That Henri is actually what's spotting us. We don't want to be broadside to him if we can avoid it. Really? It's not moving that fast. And yet nobody can see him. Yeah, Henri is out of range. Yamato. How is this stationary battleship all the way across on the other side of the map not eating HE shell spam? The way better in open season doesn't need islands. Well, Well, wasn't that a load of bullshit? Back us up. Moskva is, he is just sitting there. Okay. We didn't start the fire. It's always burning since the world's been turning. I don't want to know where that Des Moines is at. The Des Moines is actually a legitimate threat. Chungmu is headed up that way. I don't know what our Bismarck is doing. I guess YOLOing. Okay, Yamato is moving. He's on fire again. Let's see if we can't move more towards the middle. Maybe we can get ourselves into a good position again. We're gonna go ahead and stop firing. We'll move ourselves up to where Republique is, where Iowa is, and we'll see if we can't do more there. I think the Worcester, I think as far as open water is concerned, I think it does fare better. Oh no. It does definitely fare better than other U.S. cruisers do. But I definitely think it's limited in its capabilities in open water. It is just a little too slow to respond at the helm to really effectively open water, you know, shoot. But we'll see if we can't get ourselves into decent position. Perpetual radar. The only thing worse than perpetual radar is perpetual torpedo spam. Okay, we're gonna use this island. Yeah, this Yamato is gonna be hating life because now I'm back on him again. This ship is so dirty when you get ships that are this stationary for you. You know, my recommendation is to aim for the superstructure. I don't know what's detecting me. I don't think it really matters, honestly. Go forward. We're gonna play the throttle jockey game. Because he can hit us, unfortunately, with his main battery. If he ever decides to shoot at us, which I'm surprised he hasn't yet. Goodbye! Shot at the Iowa instead. Would not have been my first choice, but hey, I am not going to complain about a W. Alsace. The Alsace is like, I ain't want nothing to do with this thing. Ain't nobody got time for that. Jesus. Okay. We are able to sneak rounds over this island like it's going out of style. That's just awesome. Des Moines. We'll keep our HE loaded for the Des Moines here. And the reason why I say that, we're gonna go to this island if I can. We're gonna avoid being his primary target because his AP when we're broadside, like, yep, okay. But he's gonna start APing us. Okay, so he is, oh, he's still trying to get me. That's gonna be some citadels. Nope, just kidding. Whoa! Okay. I don't think that was an Udaloy that was causing us that heartache. Slow us down. Nope, we're eating one. If I don't die here in the next 10 seconds, this will be the most hilarious thing to ever happen. Yeah, I was gonna say, eating that torpedo. Whoop, yep. Pushed a little too far forward, I think. No support from the Republique. Hello, I am a Republique. I am French. I have run away. Yeah. This guy. Okay. Well, that was an interesting little side battle. Hello, Clark. How's it going? I do not use IFHE on my Khabarovsk. I don't think it gains you penetration into anything you couldn't already pen. Makes it useless. We've had a lot of losses. Loss. Win! Maybe we'll win that, that other battle. I doubt it. Battleship. Cruiser, play to cruiser. So, destroyer time. No. Oh, the elephant lady got taken out on the previous one. We'll take out our kamikaze. Trying to get Yamato Isoroku up. Oh, we can add another point to him. What would I take with this point? I don't know. Pretty much taken all of the torpedo stuff that we could take. Don't really need gun range. I think we'll hold on to it. Might get, might have enough time for, well, what's Akatsuki have? She's a 19 captain. Oh, she does not have the yeah, okay. I see. We'll just play this. Is the Khabarovsk any good? Yes. Khabarovsk is quite good. Yes, I recommend basic firing training. It's a gunboat. It's a gunboat. I would say, Jeff, comparing Des Moines to Worcester, I'd say Worcester is way better. What makes Worcester so strong is the HE is just so good and the rate of fire is so good. About the only thing she really gives up to Des Moines is raw AP damage. Really gives up on the bow armor durability, but they're just as fragile ships as each other. Worcester, you can't bow tank 15-inch shells. You can in Des Moines, but that's about it. Des Moines has a lower rate of fire, has much punchier AP. I personally think that the HE is going to be a little bit more viable. Receive any 50 ribbons. Oh, okay. That's going to be hard in this ship. Means we're going to have to be very active with our guns. Ah, you missed us playing Yue Young. I know that's not Indonesian, but... I have choo-choo horns! Oh my god, I don't know why I'm so easily entertained by that. Have not played Gadjah Mada yet, though. Yeah, we're gonna have to turn this poor kamikaze into a, into a 50 torpits. Man, you have no idea. I don't even think that's possible. Maybe. I don't know. That math would give me a headache, I think. That'd be a lot of damage, though. Spotted! Fubuki! Oh my god, I forgot how slow these guns reload. Ballin just donated $5. Thank you very much, Ballin. I appreciate that. I'll see if there's a message encased in it here in a little bit. Give me a second. Fee for no gulag. No, you go to gulag. That is not negotiable. I will have Moon Puma contact appropriate authorities. Thank you very much, though, for that. We will continue here. Is there any significant differences between Salem and Des Memes? I mean, I believe there are a couple of fairly major different. Yep, we're dead. Oh my goodness! What just happened? I wonder what our torpedo reload's going to be now. Holy cow. That gave me an extra consumable that I can't really use that well. Spotted something. Leander. We only have 7k torps. Really need him to die. We're gonna pop our. Oh, I can't even engage him with can't even engage him with my guns. We engage the Furu? No. Oh my goodness. RNGesus, please. Oh no! And nobody's killed the Leander yet. Okay, we left a nice little healthy smoke screen here for our enemies. Let's go spot. Let's go do what destroyers are supposed to do. We might be able to kill this Bayern, I think, before the Leander becomes a threat. Their other destroyer is down south, so that's good. Just remember, if you're going to take torpedoes in a destroyer, always take them on the nose. Do I think the Missouri is going to make a comeback? I kind of hope so, honestly. Boy, that's enough of that. Don't need that for torpedoes. We're gonna play this very conservatively because until I get a Kraken, I am not getting any hit points back. And we are 4 kills away from a Kraken. We are a lot of torpedo hits away from, well, anything significant, like hitting this Bayern is not going to happen with that salvo. Maybe this next salvo. I didn't even look to see what my, what the reload time is on these torps. 30 seconds? 32 seconds. That adrenaline rush, though. I survived that torpedo hit by taking that torpedo hit on the nose. If you've never done that before, it is an extremely hilarious moment. Bayern is coming on the north side of this island. I don't know if we're going to be able to get it. We're going to get him with at least one torp hit. That's good. He is just going to keep launching torps. I mean, if he's going to give it to us, let's take it. Just going to keep cycling around and hopefully avoiding taking unnecessary damage. He is hopefully going to start turning. Yes! Gotcha! Alright, well, Laying a nice healthy smoke screen here for our team to use once again. We've got so many extra smoke consumables, why not, right? Use my smoke. I'm not going to go hang around. Oi! Now would be, with my luck, now would be the time at which their aircraft carrier decided, oh hey yeah, we've got all these guys up north. We should probably go and see if we can't stop their push. And then I'd get detected and then somebody would just randomly blind fire and kill me. Yeah, 32 seconds on the torp reload. Pretty intense, not gonna lie. I also hear camping is intense, by the way. So that's always a good sign. We are going to go chase down this New York directly, though. How many... Have I hit in the... I don't think I've gotten enough yet on the other hits. We're gonna have to... We're gonna do this a little bit different. We're gonna do our approach this way. Man, their destroyer still being around is concerning as heck to me. I don't know that's going to matter even if I do get into torpedo range of this New York. This Leander is concerning. We're catching all of them pretty quickly here. Leander. QE is stationary. Don't want to get any closer to this Leander if I can avoid it. I want the buffer, I guess is what I'm saying. This New York should be dead any minute now. Leander, go away. No, 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 no. Turn, turn, turn. Oh, man. That is something else. Yeah, I know I need some gun hits to get there. I just don't know what I'm going to use the guns on. If I try and use them on this New York, I'm going to get hosed. QE is moving out. Choo choo. Oh, those are good torps. Those are good. Good night. And that's going to be game over as well. That... Oh, that New York stole my kill. Oh, oh man. How many actual ribbons did I get then? Probably not even close. Oh well. I'm counting that other one as a kill in my book. That's truthfully all that matters. Jeez. Got robbed, I'm telling you. Oh, got ourselves another container. Yes, go away. Right. We don't want to play anything Polish. We don't want Elite One Shot to feel like anybody cares about him. We will play Yamato, see what we can get. Not been overly... I mean, I've gotten much better with Yamato over the time that I've continued to force myself to play it. But hey, when teammates steal kills, it helps towards a win, but it takes away from my achievements. Well, in that case, he knew that the torpedoes were good. I mean, those torpedoes, I don't think I could have launched them any better. Of course, there would be 7 freaking destroyers in this match. 5, whatever, but still. Gearing, Shimakaze, Yue Young, Fletcher. None of them have terrible torpedoes. They all have fantastic ones, of course. Now what? Apparently I've gotten... God, what? Okay, moving on. Just got a text message from somebody. That's why I was like, now what? So, we're gonna play this a little bit more passive than we would normally play in this until we can figure out that all of these guys are dead. Any names in here that I recognize? Not really. It's been a long time since I played this game with any form of, like, actual consistency anyway, so... Good old Yamato, big 18.1-inch guns. Has the nice tuba wet fart sound, of course. Yamato has changed a lot over the years. I mean, just kidding. Yamato hasn't changed at all, really. They recently buffed her turret traverse, which has been fantastic, but really the ship hasn't changed a whole lot. What has changed, though, are her contemporaries. So, Grosser Kurfürst, Republik, they all came out. Conqueror as well. The Montana had her citadel lowered, which made that ship significantly harder for this ship to kill. Meanwhile, Yamato has retained the same citadel location as every other... well, as most high-tier battleships have had to deal with for a while. Which is probably a good balancing fact. It definitely encourages a little bit different play style. It used to be that they could be extremely reckless because they could just citadel everything from the nose with ease. That was a nice shot. That could be fun. Probably get nothing but bounces if we get anything any... Oh. We didn't get anything. Gearing off to the east. Yes, there's a cyclone inbound. Come on, guns, get up. And we're able to fire from complete stealth. Fletcher over here. I think I overled the Kurfürst maybe a little, maybe not. He's speeding up a little bit. That could be fun. At these distances, it's hard to engage at these distances without being super accurate. One small turn like he had there, and that's all it took for all of those shots to miss. Hopefully this salvo will not miss. And it probably will because he's turning in. Oh, we got a normal pen out of it. Normally I wouldn't bother wasting my time shooting at targets that far away on the ship. I'd wait for them to get closer, but... Republik. I think Republik is not going to be able to... Well... Oh, we got a citadel on the Republik, even. And she's eating torpedoes like a fat kid in a candy store. This is of mild concern to me because I want to turn out in a way. I don't want to be broadside to him when he comes out. But Shima doing her job as best she can. Kurfürst. Okay, the Republik backing out and away. Shot out on Moskva. Praying that she doesn't make too many maneuvers. Now she's turning in. Gonna get maybe an overpen. Oh! Hello, comrade! It's a good thing we decided to run from that Republique there in the center. We would have had to deal with a Fletcher even. Refocusing attention towards the Grosser Kurfürst, who is making one of my favorite turns to expose that juicy broadside. We're going to make a similar turn, but we are not going to be able to be shot at by him. If we are, it will be very briefly. Probably will detonate us because that's the way this game's RNG works. There is a Shimakaze straight ahead of us. We're going to go ahead and we're going to turn our guns the other side here while we simultaneously get the heck away from that Shima, which actually might not be... Oh, yeah, it is. Yep, not having good luck with teams. It is what it is. Why are my guns... I guess they take forever, but seriously. Wooster, go do your job. There's a Shima up here somewhere. I don't think we would be able to sneak one even over the island here on Republique. Yeah, we would. Smokestacks. Yeah. Okay, well that's not gonna translate, so we'll just... Not very nice, Mr. Key. Republique is dead. That's one threat down. Still detected. That's that Shimakaze. I wish. Dead, no use wasting that salvo. What can we do about this key? Apparently nothing. We're gonna keep working this angle though. That Shima over there, the last place I want to be is anywhere near that. Oh, Cyclone is inbound as well, so that's helping. Key. Is that Shima using 20k torps? Must be. Which means we're gonna eat 2. Derp. I feel stupid. Those were spotted a long time ago. Surrender. If I wanted to make the suffering worse, I think I would just go ahead and, you know... I think I would just go play something else. I don't know. This is getting really old, though. I guess the only true common denominator amongst all of this is me, right? So... I mean, I'm not saying I'm playing... We even missed that key. Oh, look! Shima! Melting teams are so much fun. Ah, those are such long-range torpedoes. No, it definitely could be me. Or it's this Montana that's all the way over here. Just kidding. It's probably just me. Gross or Kerr first? Our Amagi is dealing with them. Blind fire into the cap there. We still got hits. Okay. We might get lucky with our next salvo.
Good game, everyone.
Oh no, I'm radared. Nope, missed. I don't know what's radaring me though. We can't sit here. We got Hindenburg. We got North Carolina. All of these things are going to be problems here. I don't want to be broadside to that freaking Hindenburg, but I'm not going to have much of a choice. Hoping I can get a decent turnaround before the NC gets detected. Yes, I'm detected. I see the Hindenburg. Got a really good hit on him. Go away. Yes, gearing. $4,400 damage to that gearing. Not too bad. Sorry, I've been a little quiet here. Just been really trying to focus here and deal with this situation as it happens. Shimakaze. That Hindenburg would be better to engage, but not a single hit, really. And Moskva getting a citadel. Oh no. All bounces! 5 fracking bounces on that freaking Moskva. Where is my bullshit card? Your bullshit Soviet bias freaking ship is not that strong. Fucking A. Alright, moving on. Yeah, I want to know what's up with these teams. I mean, I get it. I'm not playing 100% myself, but seriously, it's getting real old, real fast. We'll take out Zhao then. If we're gonna be forced into freaking terrible teams, then at least I wanted to have big damage numbers then. At least make it entertaining for myself. It just ugh. Really quite annoying. Just the little nuances there. There's no way that Moskva should have been able to bounce those shells. And then the second salvo, aimed high intentionally, get nothing except for 2 overpens for 2,600 damage. Like, no. No. And at least it's this map. I mean, we can work with this map. Well, that was indeed some serious crap. Yeah, Moskva shouldn't have gotten any buffs. Hit the citadel of an enemy ship at least 3 times. That's possible this match. You get it on St. Louis, could be it on Worcester, could get it on Des Moines, maybe even Zhao and Hindenburg. There's no Neptune. If there was a Neptune on the enemy team, that would be a good one. But St. Louis is about as good as we're going to get. I'm kind of half tempted to load AP, but I don't know. Yeah. Roosevelt killed your Minotaur. What? Yeah, there was 5 shells that bounced on that Moskva. And it I just don't know of what to really think, because a part of me wants to balance out cruisers versus battleships, but man, that's that. I just don't get it. I mean, seriously, I just don't get it. Yeah, St. Louis is not a good tier 9 cruiser. Seattle is just as bad, and Buffalo ain't far behind. The only advantage Buffalo has is those really good American piercing rounds. That's about it. AC? Seriously? This isn't good. Doot 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 doot. Detected right away. Booster. Give me AP. We won't be able to engage, and this island's going to be in the way. We did get a fire on that Friedrich, though, right away. That's cute. This island being as very good at its job as it is. Dang it. Just a little too high. We're not going to be able to get the AP salvo off on her. He's still burning. We're going to let him burn. You've got to be fist fracking me right now. Give it to me, baby. Ow, 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 Nope, gonna miss that second salvo because he accelerated. Oh, we hit the citadel of an enemy ship 3 times. Okay, I was gonna say, 1 salvo, we were able to complete that mission. Going back to HE here. Oh, shnikes. Citadel! Oh, no. Wow. I was actually mildly surprised by that. WASD, engage! 2 fires in 1 salvo. This ship, I'm telling you, man, this ship has always been excessively strong. It's got good AP, it's got good HE. I mean, the only thing that this ship really lacks in my opinion, is the, maneuverability can be kind of trolly and bad at times, but beyond that... Yes, yes, disappear. Thank you. Sudden sharp turn in here. All the buff to Hindenburg, I'm surprised you don't see many more of them. I don't think a lot of people like the grind up the German cruiser line. It can be kind of rough. And for how good that ship is in clan battles, it's really not that great. Ooh, excuse me, it's really not that great in random. I mean, I guess it is good in random. I like the ship a lot, but I'm also very used to that ship. It and I have a lot of battles. We go back. We go way back. Be nice to spot this Wooster. Probably licking our wounds right now. Turn us away from the Des Moines. Preferably sooner rather than later. Oh good, he's shooting HE. Is he going broadside? Serious? Reload quicker, guns! Bye-bye! 5 citadels! Ooh. Why, hello there, Mr. Yue Young! It's a nice cruiser you've got, or a nice, destroyer you've got there. Sure would be a shame if Zhao decided to HE you to death. And able to do it from impunity because, oh, now we're detected. Ouch. That's gonna hurt him. And down he goes. Perfect. Team's doing really good this match. Something will happen in game where he laughs so hard he will fall off my chair, or my chair will break. Oi! That's enough of that, Mr. Grosser first. I haven't gone off and tried burning you yet. Although I am gonna try and burn this Yammy down. Oh, just kidding. Stealth Yammy for the win. Located. What could that mean? There's the Wooster again. I need some reference. We're gonna send it. One of two things is gonna happen. We're gonna miss big time, or we're gonna Citadel, or... Oh, overpen. We missed big time. Okay, Wooster should be spotted. Still broadside, relatively speaking. Now, he's moving out now, so we're not going to get anything on that, unfortunately. Okay, what about St. Louis? St. Louis? Even the Hindenburg is sailing broadside. Got a Citadel on the St. Louis. And who said Zal's AP wasn't any good? Jesus. Oh, hello. Okay, got an overpen there on Hindi. We're gonna drop off detection. There we go. Oh no! Not radar! Bye-bye! Ooh, maybe not. Ooh! Nothing but net! Alright, well. This is proving to be a terrible match. That'll be a decent hit. 8K. Maybe we'll get lucky with those torpedo hits. Shooting at me. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, he's shooting at the Hindenburg. Did get that fire, which is good. Just keep burning. We didn't start the fire. It's always burning since the world's been turning. We didn't start the fire. Whoa, game. Okay, we got our fire off on the Friedrich der Grosse. Okay, Freddy is down. That leaves us with Yami to deal with, who is most likely off in his, Oh yeah. There goes the Wooster. Hoping we can get a Yami out of that mix, too. That would be nice. What? Decent hit there. We are... Oh, yeah. Rip my hit points. We're just gonna go ahead and, find this island. Oh, no. We're dead. We are so dead, we don't even know how dead we actually are right now. Should probably be backing up. Hey! And death do us part. Or extremely overpowered rocks are extremely overpowered. Cool! Just keep using our AP. I mean, it's stupid accurate and it's doing good damage. No reason to stop now. Lol, German battleship accuracy keeping us alive. I don't think, oh, turn! He's dead. Nice. Okay. Zao, Citadels? Nope, just extremely trolly. Dead anyway. Man, we are having a ball. Having a good time, having a grand time. Oh, yeah. Make sure you unmute yourself. Okay. Grosser curve first off that way. Hindenburg. 161,000 damage in a Zao. Does anyone else think this thing needs a buff? I think it needs a buff. I really do. Right now, I mean, it's just such a terrible boat. I just don't know what I would do with it, you know? Well, for one, we're gonna turn away because... Frack, you freaking spotting bug bull hucky. Bounce! 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 Nope. If the Bismarck survives... He is dead. Can you imagine what would have happened if those would have actually made contact? I mean, come on. Oh, it was so hopeful. We're gonna play this pretty cautiously because we're living on the edge. I would say the U.S. battleships probably have the most reliable and consistent dispersion out of any of the nations. So if you were to be have a strong desire for one or the other, that would be my recommendation. Oh, he might burn to death. No, we're gonna have to assist him to Davy Jones' locker. He's repairing way too quickly. Whoop, whoop, now he's burning. Oh! Oh man, this was a fantastic little match here. Yeah, we'll play Gadjah Mada after this. I'll have to... Oh, I don't know what I'll have to figure out. Well, we should have plenty of time to figure it in. Oof. We may not look like we've done a whole lot this match. that was quite funny. Within 30 seconds of then about 3 minutes of this match, we had our special task completed thanks to Wooster doing Woostery things. Oh, Saint Louis is hopefully gonna eat a whole bunch of my HE and die. Dang it. Now eat a bunch of my HE and die. Come on. Yeah, I mean, we definitely carried our own weight for once. And game is over. No, we weren't gonna hit 200K. Yeah, Zao was too weak, literally unplayable. They should have a time bonus for the yeah, of course. I mean, come on now. Look at that, Confederate Dreadnought and First Blood all in just whoop. Oh man, just this. Look at how much damage we did to all of the targets that we shot at. Literally, our lowest damage was that UA Young. Which is what the... I didn't think that game was going to end very well, but it definitely ended well. I'm not going to complain about it. I'm just going to blame Land Warrior. It's become so easy these days to blame Land Warrior for literally all of my problems. We got time for 2 more battles, it looks like. I'm going to try and get through these quick. We're going to get Gadjah Mada in since it is Indonesian Independence Day. I got a long ways to go. Forgot Pan-Asian line is all the way at the end. Gadjah Mada, where's your commander at? What? Well, we're gonna have to make do with a with an 11-pointer. I don't know where the Gadjah Mada captain went. Probably went on to the UA Young and all them. Yep, those can work. Change out the camouflage. Let's go! This game does not need submarines. They'd be so hard to balance and play correctly. I mean, it really does not need to happen. Wouldn't the Mada be in tech tree? They need some love in game. Well, Pan-Asian meaning a multitude of various different... Goodness gracious. Meaning a various... English. One of these days I'll remember how to speak it. Pan-Asian line covers a whole multitude of nations. That's what I meant to say. That took way too much. I think I need more Dr. Pepper. Maybe some more whiskey. I don't know. Okay. So, Gadjah Mada. This thing can be a bit of a monster. 8k torps. We've got, what, 5-something detection? 6-1. Detection? You call India part of Asia, they would take offense. Just saying. Well, they can be offended. Because last time I checked, India was part of Asia. Wasn't its own continent last I checked. Scotch whiskey's the way to go. Well, I have myself here some Kentucky straight bourbon straight from Maker's Mark in Kentucky. So, that's at least the real stuff. But I honestly haven't been drinking too much of it. Probably should. That'd make playing this game maybe a little bit more palatable. I don't know. They have 2 radars. The Indianapolis radar is a hoofda. Kirov reporting. Duka. We got a pasta boat and a vodka boat. Got something else. Igel. So we have baguettes, pasta, vodka. We're gonna get ourselves out of range of his support. Hello, comrade. How are you today? Wah wah. This thing does have pretty good gunnery. Okay, so we're gonna duck out of this. Use our speed boost here to, yeah, impossible to hit the target. You don't say. Not interested in him, I'm interested in that. Which can be hit. That Duca would be stupid to continue on that path, but... well, you know, stranger things have happened. I go. Sailing straight away. Kirov reporting. Also sailing straight away. We could very well nuke this Duca if nobody messes with him too much. Gonna be getting close. Duca spotted. Duca is within the torpedo spread field. Whether or not they're going to stay alive until they get there is a different story. They are not. Just needed just a smidge more range. Gadjah Mada can win a gunnery duel. You really have to rely upon certain aspects of the ship that can be a little difficult to get used to. We're gonna gun down this Eagle though. We do not take kindly to your French nonsense. Hoch! Puh! Switch to AP since he's broadside. We'll try the AP, see what happens. It's mildly effective. It's mildly effective. Back to HE. Ooh! Frenchie getting a little dodgy. Getting very dodgy. Yeah, not dodgy enough. Okay, what is the Duca doing? We'll load up the AP. I don't think it's gonna work too terribly well. Duca. Dead. Duca is dead. Alright, well. Back to HE. We have stopped the advance in the north. Time to go towards the B cap. Do you think I should get a new toaster? It can't do bagels. Yeah. I mean, what's the point of a toaster if you can't do bagels with it? I mean, is it going to be like... Is it going to be a Cylon and to, you know, protect you or something? I mean, that's the only other toaster that would be worth the effort. Indianapolis.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
Why hasn't he popped radar yet?
Enemy cruiser detected.
Yes, turn away. Yes! I'll collect my defended ribbons now, thank you. Not going to matter a whole lot, unfortunately. Are we gonna get any? Oh! Yes! No! What? Oh, come on! Come on! How in the hell? Oh, he's so lucky. That is twice I got screwed out of good, otherwise good torpedo hits. I just bounced a battleship AP round. Mark this day down on a calendar. AP shell bounced from enemy battleship. That was a Lyon. Gadjah Mada turret armor apparently is OP. Yes, kill the Indy.
All stations reporting the position of a strategic target.
If I thought I could kill that thing. Screw it, what do we got to lose? It'd be nice if I had a smoke cloud up too, that would be fancy dancy. Bayern is actually turned into me right now. Just kidding! Oh, frack me.
Torpedoes to port.
go! Battleship AP is balance. We were able to get some good old-fashioned... Oh, he did. Alright, well, we'll just go ahead and we'll capture this area then. Since they now are completely out of destroyers, that means torpedo threat is extremely low. In fact, I think the Atlanta, Flint, Kirov, they all have short-range torpedoes, so we'll be good. Yes, that's twice I got robbed in this game, by the way. Oh no 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 no! Gosh! One thing I do think that this ship could use with a higher tier captain is basic firing training in the worst way. Look at how slow this reload is relative to other nations sporting similar gunnery. Okay, that's going to be our last salvo of guns. We're going to go ahead and we are going to continue moving up. We're going to see if we can't get into torpedo range of those ships over there. Except for this time, we're actually going to stay in the cap. Atlanta has radar. We should be careful about that. Got just a little bit left before our speed boost is up. We're going to burn it, and we're going to try and move ourselves into position against Lyon or Spite. We're a ways out before... Remember the days when a 27-inch TV was considered big? Pepperidge Farm remembers. Do I remember those days? Yes, absolutely. I also remember the days when LCD technology was considered the hotness. Nowadays, anything less is considered archaic. Ooh. Lyon is turning in.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
You remember how I said no one die and we win?
The enemy team has taken the lead.
All they had to do was live. That's it. That's all that they had to do. Not even gonna get one. Ah! Ooh, LCD calculator watch. That sounds sexy.
Engine boost deactivated.
We're gonna turn this way. There is a flint floating around here somewhere as well. Do 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 do. do, 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 do. Ooh. That Atlanta could really ruin my day. Yep. Knew he would do it too. What a dick! Rip! Flint! Be great for having detonation there. Nope. Love. Atlanta! Yes! Ah! Well, we're just gonna go ahead and keep sailing here. I think we should be faster than just about everything else. We're just gonna keep sailing away so that we can get away from that freaking Flint. Detected. And... dead. Yep. Alright. Well, we lost that match thanks to a team that decided that they were just going to go ahead and die. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to get out of that one. And, hopefully that was a decent match for you in the Gadjah Mada. But it is time, unfortunately, for us to end our live stream. We have one battle left. That is going to be in the real Montana, not the rental Montana. Gotta pull my captain off of my Alabama here. And let's go to battle. I hope I picked the right one of these. I'm gonna check this real quick. Hang on a sec. I'll make sure I grab the right captain, because there's... yes, Peter Newton. That would be the one. Okay. You know, it's funny, right now, I don't even know that I have 27-inch monitors. I guess I have a tape measure I can measure. I don't even remember how big these things are. No, they're 24 inches. So I have my gaming setup is 4 16:9 27-inch or 24-inch monitors, and then I have a single, I think it's a 19-inch LCD from like 2000, I don't know, 8. It's a pretty old Dell monitor, but I like it a lot. It works quite well. Okie dokie. Map is Islands of Ice. We've got carriers in this match. Not a whole lot of enemy destroyers. A Khabarovsk, which will be a pain, but beyond that, what it is. Alright, good night, Gyrene. I hope I said that right. At some point, like, monitor space... my issue has never been monitor space, like, with regards to display resolution. So getting a bigger screen has never been, like, a huge desire for me, but having multiple screens is definitely handy. Like, right now... If I had a wish list, I'd take 2 more of these monitors and stack them up on top, and then I could have an entirely separate screen for my YouTube panel, then one for my Twitch, and then the chat like I've got now. The OBS window could go with that. I could have a Streamlab page, and I could have one extra one for the like searching stuff on the interwebs. Shimakaze Congo. What a weird name. With a Cleveland here, hopefully we should be pretty well protected with AA. But it is an Essex we're facing up against. Yeah, I like my 4-monitor setup. It's nice, but I could use 2 more. That'd be great. Yeah, no, I would want... Yeah, I've got, right now, 4 of them that are in a row. It would be nice to have 2 rows of 3, so 6 total. All stacked up and looking all pretty like. Kind of like you'd see in like a security office where they have all their cameras and stuff up in the... You know, for people to view. Let's see if we can't... Oy. Game rendering system doing its fantastic job. Oh, Super Shimakaze's already turning away? Fine. Oh, that would be great if those would hit, but they're gonna go over him. Well, we got 2 normal pens for the damage of 1 normal pen. Thank you, game, for everything that you do. Wah, wah, wah. Well, with that Khabarovsk there... No! God... I hate the misclicking on buttons. That Mogami literally just rendered and unrendered before I could do anything. Seriously, Wargaming, fix your freaking stuff. That should feel good. Really? Well, we're beaching ourselves. At least we'll be angled, I guess. Not really, though. At least we got the Khabarovsk on our side. What is that dispersion pattern? Do 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 do. Let's go. Burn it. We're good. Give me balance against him. I'll take it. Stop. Mogami's gonna set me on fire. Alright. So, tactics. Their whole team is going to the south. This is actually a really good thing for us. May not seem like that right now, but it is. We're going to rotate our guns as best we can to try and get some broadside targets to shoot at here. Just waiting on those guns to actually make that turn. Oop, that was a pretty decent hit. Well, at least it looked that way from the actual, you know, numbers. Okay, we're no longer detected. Seriously, aircraft carrier, do something about these fighters constantly spotting us. That'd be nice. shot out there on the Yamato, who would have to literally sail in a straight line. We're gonna overshoot him. Yeah, we overshot him. So the whole premise of what I was thinking here was that we would be able to start working angles and get more broadsides for targets to shoot at. All we've really done is we've gone and we've made it so that it's significantly harder for us to actually get to targets because they are all out of range. Yamato broadside shooting at somebody. It can only guess it's me. Still no Citadel, and 1 normal pen equals 2,000 damage. Why? Because wargaming. Okay. You do... I'm gonna be detected all the time. I might as well own it.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
Need to get closer to things. Would be nice to get closer to cruiser. Be nice to get closer to things that were broadside too. Like Smogami is a good target. Probably not going to get any Citadel hits, though, because that's the way that... Look, he's even turning in. It's like they know they're all going to be over pens, or they'll just miss, which is also a possibility. They were lined up right, though. Okay, so he's turning out and away. That could be good. Can we guess who's having a really good time with all this garbage? Where is that? Khabarovsk, all the way over there. That should be a good hit there. Should be. 20,000. It was. Okay, where are these aircraft at that my guns are shooting at? They're dead, apparently. That's good. Maybe. Unlikely. What? I just want the kills. It's all that I want. Meanwhile, my catapult fighter is off in freaking La La Land right now. Oh, we are so fracking lucky right now. Is that their carrier? Yes. I think so anyway. Yep. Strafes are so balanced. Jeez. So much salt. My live streams would be so much cooler if I spoke Klingon. I don't speak Klingon, although I'm more apt and more likely to be able to speak, I guess you could call it Chulak? No, it's Goa'uld, that's what it is. Shokek Nimron! don't know why I'm angling against HE. I guess I just don't want the, Oh, he is shooting AP. Well, that's nice. Goodbye? Thank you. And I'm out of heals too because I potato healed earlier on. So the sooner we can get rid of these fires, the better. Yes, the one only has 4 seconds left to go, but we really need to burn those. Goodbye. Oh man, we're in such a crappy position. Yep, of course he would. Eat it. Seriously. Oh, that's because I've got next to 0 AA DPS right now. All that HE spam, yo. That Conqueror's HE salvo did quite the number to our capabilities here.
Our team has taken the lead.
Already Publique needs some defense. We got some our dual-purpose gun mounts are doing some work though. We lost one. Must be on this side. Yep, right there. King of the Air! Wow, alright. That must mean our Essex is doing some work there. I'm guessing he's gotten like... I'm guessing he's gotten like a double clear sky at this point. It'd be nice if this Essex would turn for me. Just a little bit. No, the match ended. Well, it wasn't a terrible game in Monty. It wasn't a great one. Yeah, but fire prevention wouldn't do squat to have stopped the fires that Conqueror started. We would have probably still gotten 2. It would have just been one at the stern and one in the midsection. He still would have done stupid damage. Look at that. Holy crap. Oh, alright. Well, we got a live stream scheduled to cover. Unfortunately, that was our last match of the night. Our next live stream is going to be the 21st of August, 2018, 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. And that will be War Thunder Ground Forces. If you'd like to see more World of Warships action, you'll have to check back in on the 25th of August, but I hope to see you guys on the 21st. That's next Tuesday for the some tank and some light air action. Of course, I'm hoping to be joined by Moon Puma, Land Warrior, and Mastfire, but last week Moon Puma kind of joined us a little late. Land Warrior was completely AWOL. Hopefully he will be back now that he's getting to feel better. So hopefully see you guys there. If you haven't already, I do have a link in the description to this video for the Discord server. Highly recommend you guys check it out if you haven't already. It really is a great place. Lots of great people there that will help you out if you need help with something. Also, voice channels and the whole 9 yards. Anyway, I'm your Peacekeeper. Like, comment, subscribe if you guys haven't already. I'll catch you at the next live stream.